If you are under the age of 18 years old, this video content is not for you. Um, I wanted to share a haul that I actually went shopping and I got very lucky. I hit the jackpot a Tuesday morning, and it doesn't mean go run out if you live far away, because you're not always going to find these things. But I'm going to share with you what I found, and if you have one nearby, uh, and you don't have to do like me, drive 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back, I would say go and look for it, or if you really want to. But like I said, you don't always find everything that we see everybody share. Doesn't mean we're going to find it when we go to the craft store. But I am going to share with you what I found. So as I didn't find like several of one thing. It was mostly just one of this, one of that. There was only a couple things that I did find more, but not really. So one of the things that I picked up, and I have a big pile here. Maybe I should try and move it so I can show you one at a time, because I really was able to find quite a bit. And that normally doesn't happen to me. One of the things that I found was this Memento stamp, and it is a cling stamp, and it does the plaid. So I really like this stamp, and I was hoping to find more of these, and I didn't find it, and I only paid $2.99 for it. So I imagine what you do with this is you pick out a solid color, because it's just one stamp with the plaid. It's not like you have the stripes going this way in a separate stamp and then the ones going this way or anything like that. It's just one stamp. So I would imagine you would get a solid colored stamp, and then you would stamp it with a darker color. So I found this one, and they only had, like I said, the one. So I really like this because plaid, every holiday and even during the regular season, we do like to use the plaids in our projects. So that's one of the stamps that I picked up. Another one that I picked up is this one by Bo Bunny, and I really love it. And I'm not really good at coloring or anything like that. And a lot of times I buy this stamp. I'm not a big stamper per se, but for the $2.99, you can't beat it. And it's by Bo Bunny, and it's a spring stamp. So it says you make my heart sing, and it does have a dragonfly over here, and then it's got the two birds, the music notes, and then right here it says springtime, and then down here it says lovely. So I hope that you can see all of it. Maybe if I turn it this way. But yeah, I found this one, so I picked this one up. And I picked this one up. And I love anything with pocket watches, clocks, gears, cogs, stuff like that. So I picked this one by Tonic Studio, and I love Tonic Studio. And it is one of those clear cling stamps. So it's got the watch here. I don't even know what it's called to be. Inspired Time is what it's called. So it has a couple of sentiments, and when I see something with sentiments, I do pick it up. It's got this flourish, a flower right here, and of course the clock. Let me turn it this way in case the whole thing isn't in frame. So I picked this one up. And then I did pick up some dies. I did find some dies, but like I said, only one of each. I picked up this by Sheena. I think this is a Crafter's Companion, distributed by Crafter's Companion, but it's designed by Sheena Douglas. So this one says "So Sorry," and it's pretty big. That's pretty big. So it has the silhouette, then it has the work, the detail work die. So I picked that one up, and then I picked up this stamp also by Sheena Douglas, and it's a poinsettia. So I did pick up some Christmas stuff, even though Christmas is over, because I don't hardly ever find anything. When I go once in a while, I'll hit the jackpot, but not too often. So I picked up this poinsettia die, and it's called a poinsettia panel. And here is the back. So you see the poinsettias and then the leaves, and right here it says poinsettia. $2.99. I couldn't beat it. And then I found a companion die stamp as well that coordinates with that. And it's also, again, the poinsettias by Sheena Douglas. And this one has a couple of sentiments. I think it's something about Christmas and maybe the New Year. But what I wanted you to see was the bow right there. So this has the bow. As a matter of fact, let me take it out so you guys can see. It's very pretty. And I will put, look at that bow. Look how big the bow is. It's so pretty. It's got Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And then it's got the 2 poinsettias, which are a little bit larger than the other one that I just shared with you. And it does have some coordinating stamps. So hopefully in the future, I'll find the greenery for it. Because I really like the way the holly looks on here. I hope you can see that. So I'll be looking out for those to coordinate with these. And then I did find quite a bit of the Sarah Davies dies by Crafter's Companion. So I'm going to share with you the ones I picked up. I picked up this one for $4.99, and I love anything with sewing theme. So this one is called So Lovely, and this is the dressmaker, and it's got the dress form. It's got the scissors and then the buttons, but they're really small. They're not very big at all. So this will be great for embellishments or tags or cards. Hopefully I'll be playing with these. So I picked that one up. Then I picked up this one, and I had wanted these, and they were out of stock when they were first released. I kind of missed them, and I was so happy to have found them. And they were $4.99, so you can't beat it. So I got the sewing machine. Again, the same So Lovely, and this is Seamstress. Is what that one is called. So it's got the sewing machine, the thimble, and then the thread spool. So there's that one. And then this is a different collection. I don't know what this one is called. Rustic Cottage right here. And this one is the frame. Look at how pretty it is. It's $4.99. And there it is. This would be great like on like that Tonic Studio tag. Not Tonic Studio. Graphic 45, the short tag, but it's pretty wide. I think this would go perfect there. Or a card front. So I picked this one up because I'm going to be working on quite a few cards. Then I picked this one up, and this is the Parisian collection, and this one is Bon Voyage, and she's on the bicycle, and I think I have a rose or something to this collection. So I found her, but like I said, they only had one of everything. And then I picked this one up as well, from the Rustic Cottage collection, and this is the vintage lace edge die. So I picked that one up. I picked up quite a bit, guys. And then by Tonic Studio, I picked up a few from Tonic Studio, one being this Congrats, and it was only $2.49. And I don't have a lot of word dies, so I picked this one up, this Tiny Treasure with the dot, with the star, with the dot. And then I picked up, I've been looking for this one for quite a while and hadn't been able to find it. Even on Amazon, it was out. And then for $3.99, I couldn't beat it. And it's the hot cocoa mug with the whipped topping. It's a very detailed. Look at how detailed that is. So I was very happy to have found this one. And then I picked up quite a bit of the Crafter's Companion. I'll start with the words. But they, like I said, they only had one. There's the word smile, and it is the solid silhouette, and then the word. And there's that one, $2.99. This one, which says enjoy. Again, it's a 2-piece die set. Dream. Very nice. And these were all, some of them were $2.99 and some of them were $3.99 for some reason. This one says blessed. So that's the word ones that I picked up. Kind of, just buying word dies because I don't have a lot. And I personally, I love the crisp edge that a die does versus when I cut it on my Cricut or on my Brother Scan and Cut. And then I picked this one up, which is this lacy border right here. And this one is called what? Amethyst Edge. And this one was $4.99, but it's a pretty good size right here. Like, there's my hand, so you can compare. So this one's very nice. I picked that one up. And I picked this one up, and it is very intricate, and it's got the roses. This one was $4.99 as well. This one is called Rose Garden, and it's a creative card. I guess like you can open it with this edge. So I picked that one up. I picked up an embossing folder and it's a very large bird cage. I really like this. So these were $3.99, and these are 3D embossing folders. The Crafter's Companion are one of my favorite embossing folders. So let me see if I can give you a better picture. I don't know, right here you might be able to see it a little bit better. So it's the large cage, bird cage. So I really like that one. And then hopefully my stack won't fall. And then I picked up this one by Crafter's Companion as well. And this has the little flowers, the filigree, and then it's got, here, that's a better picture right there. And I got this one for $3.99 as well. And usually when I buy them on Amazon, I can pay anywhere from $15 to $20 depending if I have to pay shipping. So, you know, I do buy them on Amazon, but when I find them at Tuesday morning, I do grab them. So I picked this one up. If I really want it and I can afford it, I'll pay the price. But like I said, when I can find them at Tuesday morning, it's better. Then I picked this die up, and maybe some of you guys can help me with this one. This one has a companion die to it, and I wasn't able to find it, but I would love to get it. I would definitely pay you for it and for the shipping and all that good stuff. So if anybody can find this for me, let me know, or if you know where I can get it, I would love to have this one. So this one is the Prima Ballerina. And not that I do a lot with ballerinas or anything like that, but I love the sentiments that are on here. Look at the sentiments. It says, you're too kind, dance like nobody's watching. And then this one says, happy birthday, tutu you. So it's different like tutu sentiments, and I really like that. And then you can do either the whole lady. Let me turn it this way so you can see it and lower it. So you can do either the whole lady. And what I like about this, what I was noticing, guys, that these are numbered, like which one you stamp first, which one goes second, which one goes third. So they are a layering stamp, but they're numbered. But there is a coordinating die to this, and I wasn't able to find it. So anyway, I picked that one up, and then I picked this one up. I thought this one was so cute. This is also by Crafter's Companion, but the designer is Jane Nestorenko, something like that. And this one is called Wash Day and Summer Collection. So it has the little, I'll turn it this way. It has the little girl. And this reminds me of when I was a little girl, and we would follow the crops. So wherever we went, you know, a lot of times my mom had to wash outside with what do you call the wash boards and the big tubs. So that's what this reminded me of. And it does come with the stamp set, and it comes with the coordinating dies. So I thought this was really, really cute. So I picked that one up. I really like it. And there is, hopefully you can see who makes that. But this is, I think, by Crafter's Companion as well. So, and then I picked up the small bone folder from We Are Memory Keepers. This one was $3.99. Sometimes when I'm working on a card, I usually use the narrow bone folder like this when I'm applying panels, layers. So I think this would work better. So I picked this one up for $3.99. I couldn't beat it. I picked up this assemblage by Tim Holtz, and it's just the key and the lock area, the plate. And then I picked up some flowers. These are really, really pretty. I'll take these out. These were $1.99, and these are from Tonic Studio. But they come with 6 or 7 flowers like these for $1.99. This one's really, really sparkly, and it's like, they're like poinsettias. Like I said, they are Christmas. I did get Christmas stuff, but I want to be working on cards and just different projects now that I'm listing things on my Etsy. So here are the poinsettias. These are really, really pretty. These don't have a shine to them or anything, but they're layered. I hope you can see them. They're really pretty. And then I picked up 2 of the sequence mix, and these have little snowmen and snowflakes in them, but they have these little acrylic gems in them as well, and they're very, very pretty. Let me open one. Hopefully you can you'll see it better. But it's got some gems in it. Let me see. Let me put one of these gems on top so you can see it. They get stuck to my hand. Hopefully it'll focus. But they're very, very pretty. See the gems? And these were, I think they were $2.99. Let me check really quick to make sure. Yep, $2.29. So I picked up 2 of these. And then I picked up, they had these black, the rings that we used to do just different things. So they had them in black. I don't have them in black, so I bought them in black. I did find this little sequin mix with the little enamel hearts and the paper clips and the coppers and the pinks. These were $2.99. I picked up these Faith Illustrated, like they're epoxy stickers, and they're like Salt and Light, Be True,